everybody, are you ready to do the craft? I hope you're excited because it's painting and I love to paint. So this is going to be a dandelion wish flower, and then I'm going to post the link to the STEM activity below, as well as the link to the Magical Dreams printables that you can do if you want. And oh, there's 2 sheets of blue paper. The reason you have 2 sheets is because everybody messes up once in a while. If you mess up on your first painting, you've got a second sheet. You can go ahead and use that one. Okay, you ready? Let's go. I have a special helper with me today. I have Abby. She's going to do one as well. So these are, I'm gonna get the camera angle right here, maybe. These are our practice ones that we did to kind of show you an idea of what we're going to make. And then we're gonna go ahead and make another one so you can see how we did it. Also, don't forget to sign your name at the bottom somewhere so that you remember you did that one. All right, first you're going to take your little Q-tips. You got your paper, and very important, make sure you put something down on whatever surface you're working on. I use some old newspapers, whatever you've got, just something to protect the table so you don't get paint all over the table. All right, we're gonna first start with the green. And when you use a Q-tip for painting, don't forget to use the sides too, because you get a lot of paint on the side that you may not think about. Don't use just the tip. So I started at the bottom, kind of in the center, maybe a little off center, and then I just started to go up, and then I kind of worked like this, going back and forth and using the side until I got the stem kind of how I wanted it. Doesn't have to be perfect, don't worry. Then you're going to take and make some leaves, however you want to make your leaves. They do not have to be perfect. They do not have to be fully shaded in. This is meant to just be fun. Painting should be fun. Okay. And you just kind of go back and forth. You get more paint as you need. It's okay if there's light and dark spots. You can pretend that that's the light hitting the petals. All right, and wherever you get your leaves where you want them, then you're done with your green. You're gonna grab your white. And now we're going to make the fun part, the part that you usually blow away after you make a wish. So I got some white paint on there, and I'm just gonna make long lines and kind of go back and forth to get them kind of wispy. You can see from our earlier paintings that Abby and I did ours a little different. She made hers, you have me yours, Abby? I made mine very distinct, and she made hers, it looks more pillowy and wispy like a real dandelion flower. So you can do yours however you want. If you find a different way, you do what works for you. And I just went back and forth to create lines, X's. If you kind of, first when you get your paint on here, if you dab it in the middle and then go back and forth, it works a little better. And kind of make them wispy if you want, or if you really want them nice thick lines, you can do that too. This is your painting, you do it how you want. And then once I kind of got all of that done the way I thought I wanted it, then I started adding some smaller strokes in between, and that'll help give it some more dimension. Okay, now is the fun part. You get to add however you want to do yours. If you want to do them like Abby did, or you want to do them like this. Again, if you have another way of doing it, that's awesome. So then you can just go through and add those. And then I went through and I started to add in some more. Just random, anywhere, just to help fill it out and make it look more real, make it look 3D. All right, there you go. See, even my first to my second look different. How are you coming, Abby? You done with yours?
Yep, almost.
Almost, okay. All right, let's take a look at Abby's. Yay, beautiful. Everybody's is gonna look different, and that's fun. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera back up here a little bit, maybe. Wants to be crooked on me. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the painting. And again, the link is below for the Magical Dreams Printable and the balloon activity. So hopefully those will be fun. I kind of tried it, and the big pop bottles work the best. So if you can get those, use that. You only need one. You can do one at a time, but it is fun to do it side by side and see how the hot air or the cold air will either inflate the balloon or suck the air out. So give those a try and have fun. We'll see you next time.